Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
An armed mugging was just reported. Need a unit on scene. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep, please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care. That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately.
You're an angel, Spider-Man.
Are
Do you need help?
Hey, Stevie, check it out.
Spider-Man, over here!
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
See this at work. This is a dream come true. You have no idea.
It really is you.
Later, Spider-Man. Call me when you're ready to get serious about
Spider-Man, we don't need you in this city. We got enough problems as it is. Look out!
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know this is from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, it's love. Nothing but love.
Got a 10-10 narcotics still in progress. Need a local unit on scene. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Wait a minute! Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Knock him out already! I'll crush you!
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Did I hurt you guys? Good news. The police are coming to protect you.
Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Approach with caution. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette! Hoped crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic. I called you guys a ride. It'll be the...
Over here!
wonder what kind of trouble Shocker's into this time. Looks like we've got some doorbusters. And it's not even Black Friday. Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
Hey, who's got more interesting? Open fire! Hey, you back down here! He's hurt! Quit moving!
Pro tip, if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spike. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye. You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Reported narcotic sale in progress. Officers needed Atlantic Hill. Over.
Sleep it off.
Get knackered. Was on vacation.
Gotta be honest, I'm not a fan of Big Pharma, especially back alley Big Pharma.
You ain't so tough. I'm not gonna go out like that. Finally, a real fight. Ready, act.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. Probably better if I'm not here when the cops arrive. Can't believe Shock... loose again.
10 units. Just got word of an assault in progress. Any officers near Central Park, please proceed to the scene.
Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back.
Not fighting fair!
Got it. Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Is that really him?
That's a holdup. Who wants a picture?
That's gonna leave a mark!
Keep it up, Spidey! Let him have it, Spider-Man! Damn, Spider-Man!
That's it? I feel like the holdup guys are phoning it in lately.
Spider-Man! You're everything I love about this city!
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers. And it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace. Which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt.
I know, I'm a jerk.
I saw the fist takedown on TV. The way you jumped.
Break-in reported. We need an officer on the scene. Location is Museum Mile. Over.
Spider-Man!
Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
I can't reach him! How's he move so fast?
Look at it this way. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
Officers be advised, we have a reported kidnapping. Location is East Harlem.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make. You're safe now.
Thought I was gonna die in there. Thank you. Not again. There they are! That guy hurt. 1, 2. I will crush your tiny foe!
I forgot to ask why they call it kidnapping if the victim's not a kid.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, After Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
Backup needed for a chase in progress. Location is Museum Mile. Over.